This is the big day in French football, the final of the French Cup, the one the fans have really been looking forward to. So don't go anywhere. We'll have all the action as Marseille take on Monaco, and it's live. Well, it is a big day for French football, the final of the Coupe Nationale, a final that has to be played to its conclusion, even if it has to go to penalties. And, Alan, I've been looking forward to this, surprisingly so, really. It's a competition we don't know so much about, and here we are commentating on the final of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's the first for me. I don't know about you, Martin, but never been to this final before, so it'll be interesting to see how it pans out and what the atmosphere will be like.
Our game today is Marseille against Monaco. In marking your card, really, as we try to do. Main man for Marseille. Here he is.
3 in his last 3. A bit more of the same. Will go down a treat.
Olympique Marseille's lineup. So, Alan, 4-4-2?
Yeah, I think it looks that way, Martin. Yes, it's the conventional shape. It's the one that the manager prefers.
Monaco's lineup today. Well, we've gone with a 4-3-3 formation here for them. Is that the way you see it, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, it can be adjusted. It could almost be a 4-5-1 if they decide to come over all defensive, this team. But if they're on the front foot, that 3 up front can cause the opposition back 4 some problems.
Mendy. Golovin. Christian Eriksen. Well, here comes the support. The shot's on. He's blocked that well. He has cleared it well. Eriksen. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Ball played to Mendy. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. And here's the shot. They've got a corner now. Swung in from the corner. And shoots! It's a difficult technique, and he didn't quite catch it.
Yeah, fair play for taking it on. Takes a bit of confidence to do that.
When they played last time, it was a very close match. They did lose it, but the manager saw a lot of positives from that defeat and wants to use them to get a much more positive result for his side today.
Yeah, when you think back to that match, there were lots of things to be encouraged by, so he'll be reminding his players of that and hoping that makes the difference.
They've got the ball back, the interceptor got it for them. Well, there's one for him to chase in behind. Lopez. Some options now for the pass. Using his
physical power to protect the ball. Shooting chance. Only shots on here. And that shot's blocked very quickly.
Under challenge, that's good control.
An attack that wasn't quite that in the end.
Marseille's throw. Morgan Sanson.
A little bit risky, this manoeuvre of dropping off, because the ball will keep coming at them and they won't be able to get out.
Christian Eriksen.
Opening them up with a through pass. He's got some room out here in the wide position.
Can whip it in now. They've defended with great organisation to get possession back after being under pressure for some time. Sanson. It's a turnover of possession here.
Golovin.
Here's a chance to attack.
Trying to turn over the play here.
It's a really big clearance by the goalkeeper, just whacking it away. Sanson.
With good vision.
Good position for the cross.
Well, then it goes.
And they've gone in front.
Well, that's put a marker down, and a marker down with a fantastic goal.
Oh, what a great goal.
The defenders seemed to lose the concentration almost. They saw it coming from a long way out.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. Delight for Marseille, now they're in front.
On the move and able to cut out the pass. Golovin. Good forward play from them. The shot's on! That's a good block. Goalkeeper can only parry it out. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. Couldn't keep it. Golovin. Delivered into the box. Good defensive clearance there.
The referee has decided to add on 2 minutes.
That's a brilliant challenge.
Maxime Lopez. At half-time in the Coupe Nationale, the French domestic cup final, just a narrow lead for a team that really deserves it. I think the way they've been playing, they could have been more in front.
Yeah, just had an extra edge to the game. They won more 50-50 duels. Good value for the lead.
Teams ready to go, and here they do go for the second half of the Coupe Nationale here in France.
Oh, the crowd haven't quietened down, and I don't think the players will either. A little bit of animosity.
The Marseille man has been penalised here. He's booked. Doesn't get many yellow cards, but this one will just
keep in focus, no more indiscretions, because he is their main goal scorer.
Yeah, he is the danger man, isn't he? Maybe the opposition will try and wind him up, try and get him to earn another yellow card and get sent off.
Cleared away by the defender. Dennis. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Gets his cross in. Defended well. That will be a throw for Marseille. Now they do need an injection of fresh enthusiasm from the bench. Christian Eriksen. Golovin. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Yeah, it's a good first 45 minutes from the lad. Got the ball rolling with that goal, and he's been central to most of the good things his team has done.
He can cross it now. And he's closed down well and stopped the cross coming in. Diallo. Golovin. Christian Eriksen. It's one back. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Eriksen. Golovin. Well, here comes the support. Eriksen. Golovin. One-on-one, and the goalkeeper one out.
Good experience there, his positioning was excellent, and so were his reactions.
Well, now they're behind. They've got to try and switch things around, and here comes a substitution.
See so often the impact of substitutes. We're going to see a substitution here. Here's a chance to just stretch the opposition with a bit of width. That's a straightforward piece of work for the goalkeeper. Here's Lopez. Vargas. And 20 minutes to go. A little bit risky, this manoeuvre of dropping off, because the ball will keep coming at them and they won't be able to get out. Here's Lopez. Christian Eriksen. A chance to break away now on the counter. Mendy. Could get the ball into the box now. And that's into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Not the hardest thing he'll have to do today by any means.
Lopez. Trying to find an opening, not panicking. An opponent around him, that's good screening of the football. I think the cross is on. Well, he's pressed him there to running the ball out of play. Well, this will be interesting. Changes now for both teams. Time is very much the friend of Marseille in these circumstances. They've not really been overly challenged in this game, and the win that they were seeking is soon to be confirmed, I feel. Vargas. Little piece of interplay between the two. Pass, 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 and the player with the ball has so many options, so they work so hard off the ball to make those options possible.
Yeah, and it's not been passing for passing's sake either. They've made inroads into the enemy territory.
Benasser. Ball played to Mendy. He's coming forward with some danger. And the goalkeeper, it's his ball. And that's the referee's decision, 2 added minutes. Well, the leading side here are leading on the scoreline and in possession of the ball. Their control really exemplified by this passage of play. So the referee awards a free kick. Well, this is the time where the managers really earn their money. It's going to be an alteration to try and improve the team.
Yeah, in this situation, at this late stage, it's just a question of getting good delivery into the box.
It's not really away, poor clearance. Well, there is the final whistle, and that confirms what we've been knowing for some time, that they are the champions. Alan.
Yeah, absolute joy amongst those players. They've worked long and hard, haven't they, over the course of the last 9 months or so, and boy, they deserve it.
These are special moments for a very successful team. Congratulations to them. Wonderful scenes of joy here. And no wonder they're milking the moment. Want to make absolutely the most of this.
Well, they're a proper team, aren't they? They've stuck together, defended really well in this competition and snatched the goals at the vital times, so fully deserved winners.
There they go. They are the champions. Well, they're going over to their supporters now, and they're still together in the celebrations as they have been through the season.
Yeah, you do get the feeling with these boys, they are a proper unit. There's really good team spirit within that dressing room, which you need at any successful club. These have certainly been that.
Well, you have to have the team photo. And they're getting ready for it now.
Yeah, one of those lovely scenes that you'll hang on the wall back at home.